Testing. Hello. Is this the internet? Hello.
Got it. We live?
I'm live. You're not mic'd up yet. You're not live till you're mic'd. I think it's streaming. Hope it's streaming. Says it's connected. Says we got some viewers. See Brian typing something there.
Oh, come on, you wound up piece of crap.
Hello? Brian, welcome.
Alright.
Why does the screen say established 2017? We've been dumb enough to do this thing ever since then?
Yeah. That should be good.
Straight crazy talk.
We're definitely dumb. Like, legitimately stupid.
Doctor in the house?
Smambo. How's your Destiny life going, Mambo? Good D life?
People play the D life?
I was exploring last night.
Nam agrees we're dumb?
Yes, we are dumb. We keep doing this comic book thing because we're dumb. So, there's no other reason. Or we're insane.
I remember when we started doing comic books,
We're like
and I
hopeful.
had other worldly skills, and now there's no skills left.
There is nothing but comic
There's-
store.
There's just all these non-transferable skills of comic book retailing
Yeah.
that don't mean anything because the rest of the world makes sense, and we don't in our industry. That's what it is.
This is the very definition of insanity for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Hey, I'm Richie.
welcome to the insanity with Sean and Richie.
Yep.
Richie grew up.
I had to reposition all of this microphone like it was. I have no idea how
How any of this works?
any of it worked.
So we got Keith in the house with us this week. Richie is decided that his lungs wanted to cough a whole lot, so he stayed home.
He's trying to kill himself
So.
or something. Like,
Yeah, Richie.
I was gonna do
I
an
don't wanna scream
R.I.P.
that.
Richie, but then if he actually did die from this,
No,
then
I
it would
feel
look
really
really bad.
It would look like you killed him.
You know, it's like I was planning it.
You'd be like, yee. We don't need that. All right, man. We're going to do this. Welcome to the Wednesday night stream sale. The way this works is we will put up an item. We will tell you the price of the item. It is not an auction. So if you decide you like that price, just type in the chat the name of the item and the price. And Keith here will confirm it. And at the end of the show, we'll get all your stuff together. If you're a hold slot, we'll put it in your hold slot. If you are somebody who is a walk-in, and we'll have it behind the counter for you. And if you are somebody who needs it shipped to you, we got our shipping rates there.
Am I allowed to take tips?
You do whatever you want, man.
All right, I'm just checking.
All
I
right.
just wanted to bring that up there. You know, like
Don't pee in the wind. I don't know.
No.
What kind of tips do you want?
I just like if they want to bribe me.
Bribe away.
I don't have any power, but whatever. You know, like
Bribe away. That's fine. I don't care.
trying to get myself a hamburger.
That sounds kind of good. We still didn't get the noodles. I still want some noodles, man.
Oh, you failed on that.
I know I did. Miserably.
Yeah.
Where's one that's got...
Are you gonna do something? Are you gonna put something up?
Yeah, I'm looking
James
for...
Garcia says Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
TC?
That's me. All right, so this is tied into a little teaser trailer
Hey,
that went
look.
up yesterday.
I figured it out. There's the zoom camera.
So why not put up some Fantastic Four? Who watched that trailer? That's cool. I'm actually excited. This is the first FF movie that I think I've seen that I went, oh, that's kind of cool.
I mean, a lot of it looks good. I just, wish those guys didn't disappear and didn't help out during Infinity War or something.
So this is an early FF. This is a number 59, Fantastic Four 59.
Doomsday.
It is in fine condition. And if you want to pick it up, look, it's got all of them on there. That's why I did the cover.
It's a pretty good book.
It's a good book. $40.
Fine
Fine condition, $40.
Fine condition's pretty good.
I mean, I got something coming up that's gonna.
All right, chat. We have 56 minutes left here, and that means that it's your turn to carry the show.
56, isn't it?
Chris Michelle.
Yeah, I don't want to.
55 now, so I'll just take it. Just give me the whole thing.
This?
Yeah. He said Paul says he agrees with you. It's a cool book. It's done.
Okay.
It's over. Please go back and present him something else.
Okay, I'm gonna do something.
Do something else.
We're gonna do the big book to start off with, just because.
Oh, the big book. What big book
Because
you got?
this-
Oh,
This book is
you do have a lot in this picture that we have to get through,
this book is sexy as
and
hell.
you know that we're gonna get distracted.
Yes.
That-
So this book is phenomenal. I have a copy, and my copy is not near as nice as this copy.
I heard this guy might have a career in comics.
Yeah. Well, he's already had one and died. So,
Bernie writes.
so this is Wrightson's House of Secrets number 92, first appearance of Swamp Thing. This is in very fine condition. It is nice. It is super nice.
You don't see this book in that high condition.
No,
often.
because that cover takes damage like no other. Those dark colors and all that, and the way it looks, it shows
Yeah.
damage real well.
Yeah.
And I honestly think you could possibly get it a higher grade, but I went a little conservative with VF. So very fine condition. That makes this book $1,500, $1,500.
It's a whopper.
It is, yes. It's a Whopper with cheese, a double Whopper.
$1,500. Very fine condition. House of Secrets 92.
So
First thing.
so nice.
First thingy swamp.
First Swampy,
Swampy.
Not-
We know him personally, so we can call him by his name.
not Man Thing.
Not Man Thing.
Swamp Thing. $1,500. I had to do double sticker on this one.
You
'cause
gotta
it's
double
big.
down. Always double down.
But yeah, this book is fire. Like I said, it's one. We've had this book in here less than 10 times, but it's more than 5. I don't know. We've had
I
it
don't
in
think
here
it's been
few.
more than 5. I really don't.
We've had it in here few, and it's never looked this good.
I
So,
agree. I definitely agree with that. We've never had one of that value. Chris Michelle is correct. It is sexy.
It's way sexy.
It is beautiful.
All right. So what are these?
Hide your
covers?
wives before you claim.
We're gonna go
Hide your
really
husbands.
expensive, and then we're gonna go a bit cheaper. Because that one's a bit of a punch in the nuts. So, this is Classic X-Men number 3. What are these? These frame covers, Keith?
So it's the Marvel 25th anniversary frame covers. It became so popular the frame, the months that this came out, everybody got a little frame. But then they've revisited this a couple times. They've done not 50 years later, but they did a 70th anniversary one. They've done it a couple times.
Yeah, so you get your frame variants.
But the frame variants, like, you get two sides of the
iconic.
collectors. Like, do you want somebody who's collecting classic X-Men here, or do you want somebody who's going to collect all the frames?
Which there are those people.
There are those people.
So, this one's, it's fine, very fine. It's not in amazing
That's
condition.
fine.
But that makes it super affordable at $4. It's only $4.
That's so all the edges were all universal, but the center would changed out, and that is Art Adams on that storm.
That's good stuff, man.
That's good stuff. $4.
Only $4. Yeah, so we went big, and then I had to
Yeah, you're gonna try to bring down the average
But
on the
I gotta-
on the board.
I gotta yank those reins in just a little bit. So.
Yeah, I would. I'll take it.
Gone.
Yep. Digital. I am not Richie, so I'm not smart enough. Tell me your real name. It's yours, digital.
Digital
But
Overlord, is that
Digital
Toby?
Overload is it what?
I think it's Toby.
Is that? Oh, is that Mr. Mays?
I think so.
There it is. Yep. I knew I should have known it, but I didn't. How about that?
Well, you don't exactly sit back here and do this all the
No,
time.
no. I knew there was somebody that's a friend of the store and always been here, but
How about a fairly clean Star Wars 106? You start getting later in the run, they start getting a little less pressed,
yeah.
so a little bit harder to find. Not crazy, but a little bit. This one is in very fine condition, and we got it priced at $18 if you want to snag it.
Now, is that the type of alien that's for Captain Kirk? Because it is like
Absolutely.
yeah, it's a Kirk alien there.
She's some weird color. She's definitely for Kirk.
All right.
That's all he dates.
Yeah, he dates those kind of. He has a type.
He's like, hey, green baby. Hey, purple baby.
Yeah.
Hey, blue baby. I'm sure they're all baby. Baby.
Same universe too, right?
Oh, sure.
Kirk and Star Wars.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. All right. Let's do... If you play Marvel Rivals, you know the character on this cover has freaking exploded.
So
Which character is it?
I went looking for this book this week.
Really?
Well, because there is a very high-end Japanese card, Marvel card from Weiss Schwartz that is a foil stamped of this art, and I learned about why this book matters, and I went looking for it, and I was like, oh, we don't have any copies. But I made them pull back all the Deadpools so that we'd restock it on the floor.
And then, we had a
I was
copy.
in here testing the camera, and I saw that you had it.
Well, I didn't have it. Richie had it.
Oh, well, that thug.
So little raccoon boy went and stole it from wherever he got it from, and he had it.
So how this book is one
My
of the
name is Jeff.
uh-huh. And you know what happens inside this, right?
So this is Deadpool 10, King in Black story arc. I don't actually know what happens in it.
This is the first time Jeff becomes venomized.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
that
why
makes a lot of sense.
That's why this book is
That's why it's a bigger
huge
book.
chase.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So it is now $30.
Yeah, it is. And it's trending up because all things that have the word Jeff on them.
This little guy right here.
A little
He's Dorbs. I don't know why anybody wants to kill him in that game. You should all just leave him alone. Leave Jeff alone.
especially when Sean's playing Jeff.
Especially when Sean is playing Jeff.
Leave him alone.
Just let me, Jeff.
Let him be in peace.
Jesus. Chasing me down and punching you with your iron
If that does
fist.
not sell, I need it for my Marvel shows.
Okay. That works. How about we go Nick Fury.
Ooh.
This is number 14 in the run.
Yeah, huh.
It is not Stranko. But that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's still a really nice, it's actually in really nice
That is
condition.
really sharp.
It's a VF. It is white, and white covers don't tend to hang out to be VF for very long, but this one, somebody managed to take care of it all these years. VF, number 14 at $52.
That's a good book. That's a really nice looking book.
It is very nice. I almost took it home, but I'm having a really tough time with my life, so.
Well, you just can't make decisions about what you want and what you don't want.
You are right. I'm like, do I want to do this? I don't know.
That does not last through.
I'm torn.
Yeah, that book will be claimed by the reply sale if it's not gone now. But that's why you guys are here. You get first dibs.
You get the first shake.
That's why we do the shows.
All right, so I got two weird ones here that came with cassettes originally.
Maybe I should have replaced those batteries on you.
Am I dying?
Nah, it says you're low.
I'm 2.
We're gonna watch.
3.
Yeah, it's a different receiver over here.
Oh, the run receiver. Okay. So we have a Sensational Spider-Man and a Spectacular Spider-Man. This is Sensational issue number. Was it 120 or 1? What is it? I don't know what number it is. Oh, it's number 1. I'm done. And this is Spectacular Spider-Man 231. Now, originally these were 1 in 1,000 came. There was 1,000 that went out to. God, what record store was that? They came with the Ramones song Spider-Man on cassette.
Interesting.
So they came bagged with the cassette for that. And
But it's a totally different cover than the one that was on the rack, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So these are both variants. Like that's Buscema, and I don't know who does the variant on this one because I wasn't smart enough to write it down. But if you have the cassette, these are ridiculous. Like if you actually have the cassette and it's sealed, these suckers are like $100 or something. But if you don't have a cassette, it's still a variant. This one's very fine, and it's $10 for the Sensational Spider-Man 1. And this one, the Spectacular, is $40 with no cassette. So hard to come by kind of anyway. But then if you ever find them with the cassette, they are expensive. They are expensive books. So I don't know if any of you knew that or remembered that.
So it's in an era also that there's not a lot of variants. It's in the very beginning of when variants were starting to be. So that's a thing there. All right. I will take your $40 one for Paul.
Okay.
I also need My Name is Jeff for 30.
Which is that one? Okay.
James Garcia was able to look up on eBay and see that our price was really stupidly good.
That's what we're hoping for.
But we like selling books. That's how this works. That's how we roll.
All right, we'll do a fun book.
What do you got?
For those fans of Mars Attacks, how about the Mars Attacks Topps Baseball Special number 1?
Uh-huh.
And this is a biz cover from '96. This book is not expensive. The cover is fire as hell. The book's only $4. So if you're a Mars Attacks fan, why the hell not? Right?
Is that Beasley?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's the biz. Nobody beats the biz.
I would do my but it's, I probably don't have that like the level he's got it.
You're just tired. That's what we're gonna go with.
I'm gonna say I'm not talented on the mic for that.
How about a Marvel Age 38 featuring He-Man? Look at that sexy arm. Look at that sexy man-meat arm on that cover. Marvel Age 38. Very fine near mint. We have it at $12. You can get yourself some man meat arm all for yourself.
These Marvel Age are weird because they were like mostly promotional.
But
So a
sometimes
lot of people ignored them.
Promotions meant
Yeah,
something.
the promotions mattered and all this. I would like a book from you, sir.
Sure. Which one would you like?
Brian would like the Mars Attacks. That's gone.
Okay.
That has been claimed.
That's just a fun book. Because
It is.
why the hell not?
Well, it's great art too.
All right, let's do a DC book. An Adam Hughes cover for Wonder Woman number 165.
That's the interesting one. That didn't work.
Well, whatever. We got there.
I was surprised.
He's like, ha, you don't get to see it. But yeah, Wonder Woman 165, Adam Hughes cover. Near mint minus condition. If you would like to pick it up, it is $10.
That's the Jimenez run. Yeah,
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of
Yeah.
Hughes covers in this one.
that's pretty great.
Okay.
Check your list if you need that. You know, the Wonder Woman's ended up being more claimed recently because of the people chasing down Adam Hughes stuff. They're not scarce yet, but
all right, since we're doing the Fantastic Four kick, how about the
yeah.
Marvel Milestones edition of the reprint of
Sure.
Fantastic Four issue 1?
did you realize we brought in 25 copies of the facsimile here recently on this?
They're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah,
And I had to order additional.
I remember we were talking about this the other
Yeah.
day.
And now there's a Alex Ross cover coming.
Oh, that'll be fire.
Yeah, I did order some of that.
So this is fine condition. It's got a little love on it, but that makes it affordable at $6.
Nice.
Trying to bring down that average of that
Read it if you want.
big, huge book. So
Yeah, you got that one side of the board that's real heavy.
it is. That's why I keep putting everything over here. I don't want to
No.
tip it. No tipping. All right, we're gonna go super indie, an anthology, really, really screwed up book. Arsenic Lullaby. So this is a one shot. Was it the Arsenic Lullabies? I think was the ongoing. This book's messed up, man. From what I remember, there's like a IRS agent who depopulates the area by killing babies,
Okay.
and that's one of the little short stories in there. Like the whole thing is full of
Not us. We didn't do that.
no, the whole thing is full of whacked out stuff like that. So the reason I decided to put this one on the stream is because it's limited to 2,000 copies and signed by the creator,
Okay.
and it's only $10. So if you want really, really messed up humor, there you go.
I definitely had heard the name. I didn't know anything about Arsenic Lullaby.
Well, that's just one of the stories in there. It's like I said, it's like an anthology book, so there's 4 or 5 stories, and they're all
it was
up.
messed up, so Russ needs it.
Okay. I can't remember the stories in there because this was just a one-shot, one-off.
Russ, it's just fantasy. Don't.
I don't know if anybody reads that. All right, so we'll follow. I don't want to do another indie right after that indie, so we'll do something separate.
Oh, I mean, it did sell. I did have 2 claims against it.
That was fast.
Jason Mueller is making a claim, sir.
Oh, is he gonna kill himself?
He has made a decision, and we could bring out, like on my show when we do something big, we have the gong.
We can do the gong.
We could bring the gong for this. Like, I don't know
You
if
got
it's
it right
like,
near your
is it
mic.
gonna- is it gonna be
Gong it
like-
up, baby.
like
Is it what I
that's-
think it is?
So in cards,
There
when we
you
hit
go,
something
buddy.
big, we gong. And Jason has claimed
He wants the big bad boy, huh?
the big bad boy, the House of Secrets, is gone.
This is a sexy book, brother. You're gonna be
I think you will be very,
you're
very,
gonna be dumb happy.
very happy with the condition on this.
So
It's crazy.
I seriously almost brought mine. Mine's a fine, and it
Yeah.
doesn't look much worse than that. But I was like, man, if I brought mine in, I could do. We're just gonna sell this. I had to do that. I had to
Talk yourself out of it.
I did. Like, I already have one. Do I need another one? I mean, obviously Jason did.
He's going to be upgrading. Yeah, he said he bought a worse
Yeah.
condition for 1,000. So
All right. How about a Super Patriot War on Terror #1? This is one of those lesser known Robert Kirkman books, and this one is ridiculously underprinted.
I do remember this.
I think the highest ones printed in this miniseries were like about 6,000. So there's only 6,000 copies floating around of this entire series. I think it was 4 issues, and we have 2 out of 4 of the issues.
Wow.
So I have an issue 1 and an issue 2.
Mhm.
And I guarantee you they're both under 6,000 printed. Issue 1 is $25. Issue 2 is $15. Like I said, it is Robert Kirkman and it is Super Patriot.
Did you see he's bringing back some stuff with Invincible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. TC is referencing my Super Gong, which it would have been appropriate, TC, except we do make this a kid-friendly show, and
Oh, you're talking
words-
about you're talking. I pushed it once, and Richie like started talking very loudly over.
to try to like not
He goes, "Oh,
to try to not, yeah. You need to understand what the power of the button is.
I thought it was funny, but
Yeah.
he's like, "You're gonna get us banned on Facebook." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever."
Yeah.
Eh.
All right, I'm caught up. We're good.
we're just hanging around, right?
Yeah, we're just chatting.
Ah, look at that cover. So this is Uncanny X-Men 236. That was a really terrible segue, but whatever.
I'm glossing over it. I'm not Richie.
Yeah, you're gonna let that die on the vine, I'm sure.
Yep.
So if you want to pick this up, near minus condition, it is only $12.
That's
That's cheap.
see, you do understand that's part of the X-Men when they were down under, right? That's why they're upside down.
No, and that's funny.
Yeah.
I don't. So you get to this era of X-Men, all of these stories, all of this era of X-Men mixes in so hard with me that I can't remember what's what, and it blows my mind that you still do.
Well, that's
If I started-
I wasn't even sharing
like-
real information there because that era is like from it's after Fall of the Mutants all the way up to the Siege Perilous, right? You know, like
Well, if I started reading it, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's this story." But
Yeah.
like, I look at the covers, I'm like, I don't remember what the hell that is."
a lot of Silvestri in that era.
But you're like, "Oh yeah, this is the time that Rogue did this, and then she punched a cat or whatever." I'm like,
I don't remember that, but you know,
I'm like, okay. How about a Spider-Man team up with your boy
with
Silver
this,
Surfer?
this looks like the late '90s.
It is.
Not enough of it out there in the
Straight,
world.
it's straight up that, yeah.
We won't reprint it. We just, yeah, okay.
So this is issue 2 from the Spider-Man team up. I don't think this was a really short Spider-Man. I think this was only like 6 or 7 issues.
I do think that sounds right.
This one got a little bit of fire, of course, because he's hanging out with Silver Surfer. If you want to pick it up, it is only $10. It's 95. It says it right there.
Nice. Wait. I want to see that real quick. Nope, not the name I thought it was. I really actually thought that was Palmiotti on the signature.
Oh yeah, it kind of does look like
Because
his
it
signature.
kind of looks like his signature.
I could see glossing over it pretty quick. You'd go, whoa.
But
This is signed by Buckler. That's
Who?
cool. The writer. Incredible Hulk, number 200. Very fine near mint. Another one of them white cover ones that could get damaged very easy.
yeah.
Anniversary issue. Signed in the bottom. Am I getting that in there right? I am.
Yeah.
If you want to pick it up, it is $44. $44.
That's pretty sharp condition too.
It's really, really nice. I don't know why it's not near mint minus. I'd have to open it and look at it again. Maybe there's like a tick on the spine or something. I don't know. But it looks real good.
Pretty sharp. When you're putting it, I will take the Surfer for Mr. Monin.
And signed.
I am going to total up how much we sell in this show and rub it in Richie's face.
Yeah, but you kind of.
I don't care.
I mean,
I don't care about details.
all right.
Scoreboard.
We're we're gonna go for another signed book.
Scoreboard.
This is Terra.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This one character became a bit controversial in this run. New Teen Titans. This is issue number 30. The inside page is signed by George Perez.
So we were talking about this. The guy, our grader here was like, okay, which one is this? Is this Teen Titans or New Teen Titans? I'm like, here, let me show you in the DC. Oh, wait. That's where we open up the end of the page, and that's where George Perez signed it.
Well, because back in the day, they would sign it like they signed books,
Yes.
where you sign them on the inside page. You didn't
Yep.
sign them on the cover.
It wasn't
So-
part of the presentation. It was just, it was a cool after effect.
Yeah. So if you want to sign by Perez, New Teen Titans, this is issue this is issue 30 for $15.
That's pretty good. George Perez, one of the hardest working and nicest guys out there. He was.
Yeah, he was ridiculously nice when I met him.
If you guys have never heard the story about how he shows up early to a con and goes around to dealers' booths to make sure that if they wanted any autographs, they get it, that's the kind of guy he was.
Yeah, he's checking on you. He's keeping the lookout for you. The fact that he showed up before most of the people running booths was crazy to me. I just really like this cover. This is Batman Adventures number 10. This is a cool Catwoman cover with the cat and the jewels and all that.
That's pretty cool.
Very fine near mint condition, and it is only $16.
Do. All right, he's met the board. You know what we're at. We're at the danger zone, guys. I'm pretty sure he's going to show something else first, but you never know when this board's just going to start falling to pieces.
All right, we'll do this one because this book is awesome.
I heard of this guy, Jack Kirby.
Yeah, he might have the chops. This is Demon number 1.
He could probably make a career out of it.
This is the first Etrigan the Demon and his origin story. This is awesome. I love this book. So, if you're a Jack Kirby fan, you should love this book too. Iconic cover, very fine condition, and if you would like to snag it, it's $120.
Yep. Our buddy here, Brett Jewell, would like to get that Titans book signed. Signed. And that's why we're here. We allow those things.
No, it's not that one. It is that one.
It is that one. He's saving the board from overflow.
Overflow. I mean, I have another one of these frame variants. Let's put this one up. That's a character that you play.
I do play Cloak and Dagger.
So, Cloak and Dagger number 9, another one of the 25th anniversary frame variants. This one is also fine, very fine condition, which makes it also extremely affordable at $4.
It's going to be one of those lower printed series, too. Like the classic X-Men probably had a lot more copies than this one did.
That's probably actually true. So by that time, people were like all over the X-Men.
Yeah, it's not terrible to find it, but there's a couple I know that we got in that collection that were pretty rare. I don't know if you already ran them, or is this the first time we're seeing them?
This is the first time we're seeing them.
Oh, then I know a couple.
All right, I'm chopping this side of the board. We'll let that side live for a minute.
I will take Marvel Masterpiece for $6. Is that the Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Yep. James, you got that. Very readable version if you would like to.
Yeah, you could totally read the first FF if you actually haven't.
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to put that one up yet.
Why?
Because it's like, well, I can. It's going to be kind of a repeat of what I just did.
Well, then.
It's another demon.
Oh.
This one's got a first appearance, though.
Oh, who's first appearance?
Clarion the Witch Boy.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. So.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. So this one's fine, very fine condition. Demon number 7, first Clarion, and it is $15 if you want to pick it up.
It's which issue number is that?
This is issue 7.
Issue 7. So, Nam, I have Demon number 2. Are you looking for number 7 for $15, or the big boy on the screen?
Or the number 1.
Number 7. He wants number 7.
Okay. He was probably waiting for that one. Jesus. He fired off.
He was on it before you were done explaining, but
okay.
You are in, sir.
This is one of my favorite covers, like almost ever, I think.
It is a fantastic Artgerm cover.
This cover is fire. There's so much hidden imagery inside of it as well. It is a spectacular cover that is creeping up in price. It keeps creeping up.
No surprise to me at all.
Yeah. So it is Catwoman number 4 from the Joelle Jones run. It is $15 now, and it will go up. Probably the next time we have it and decide to put it up here, it will go up again.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that.
If you don't have it, I would say now is the time.
The run he did there for half a year,
phenomenal.
And all the different styles he did were just so good. I think we have several of them in stock on the website.
Let's do.
I like how he went all the way back and did like original version.
Oh yeah, I have that one
Batman
floating around here
Returns.
somewhere. All right, how about Invincible?
Somebody wrote on it.
Yep, Ryan Otley.
Who?
Ryan Otley, Mr. Artist Extraordinaire. This is Invincible 75. You are into You're into the shit in this one. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say it. There's a
Yeah.
lot of exploding bodies in these comics.
If you pick this up because you want it, but you haven't read the books around it,
good God, man,
just get the trade. Read the Vitramite War.
it's so good. Signed, like we said, and it is $20 if you want to pick it up. But yeah, this is one of the runs I probably will. My wife will sell it. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, you're gonna hold on to that.
So,
Jason, welcome. We're having fun. Good to see you pop in.
what's up, baby?
Pete, I agree with you. He did so well on most of those covers there. They do look photo.
Let's go. Ooh.
Jason is interested in that Invincible, so you don't even have to like reposition it there.
You got it.
He bounced in for a minute here at probably a good time.
How about a Tales of Suspense 75?
Who?
Tales of Suspense. First appearance of Agent 13. If you would like to pick it up, it is in very good condition.
You
So
gonna
it's
tell
got
everybody
love.
who Agent 13 is?
No.
You're just gonna say it's Agent,
Agent
13.
13,
Nobody
yeah.
knows who Agent 13 is.
Come on.
Nobody reads it.
You know your Carters? It's fine.
Nobody watches the Marvel movies.
Well, y'all are going to have to figure it out.
All right,
Screw
look it
you.
up. Use Google. Sean's not gonna help you out
Nope.
here. Agent 13.
It's first Agent 13. Very good condition.
She's kind of cool.
It is $50 if you want to pick it up.
VG on that.
Yes.
People come here for
The
your
Carters.
expertise, your
Part of-
knowledge,
Part of the Carters.
and you just
Come on,
withhold.
that's people don't know what that means.
Little Wayne. Brian is interested in that book, so you can just hand it to me.
It's
Yes, he
Okay.
knows who Agent 13 is.
funny because when I played what was I playing? Was it that one DC Universe one that was a long time ago, or everybody could play it? That was the first character I made was Agent 13.
Oh, that's cool.
Star Wars, or this is just canon. Isn't that how you pronounce his name? Is it
No.
Kanan or Cannon?
Kanan.
Okay, Kanan, the last
Kanan Jarrus.
had a
Jeez.
wing in. I'm glad you. I never watched it. What do you
Jeez.
want? This is issue 1,
But it's not,
sort of,
because it's all second print.
but it's Mark Brooks.
It is Mark Brooks.
So there's a lot of cool going on here, and isn't this like the first appearance of him in comics?
So this is your first Rebels in comics. So although this is told as a flashback story about Kanan's last Padawan early years, so the series went on that way. While it came out, not the hottest thing.
No, it wasn't.
The hottest thing.
There's a point we had like 25 extra copies, and then this book blew up, and then we didn't have 25 extra
No.
copies. Or something
On
like
eBay, we
that.
were able to sell first print $60, $80.
So this is a second print, and it's still $60 in near minus condition.
Yes.
So, there
now,
you go.
yeah. Now the second prints are a little bit more sought after because they're lower print
A
runs.
little more scarce.
Well, if people are grabbing and need to have it all,
I want it all.
yeah.
I want it now.
It's also a tough one. Second prints usually a lot of them get messed up,
Yes.
so high condition matters.
I love this cover.
I-
This is Bill Ray doing Hellboy. Hellboy Jr. Halloween special. Near mint minus condition, $10.
That is an awesome homage to Harvey Comics.
This is great. So, if you want to pick it up, it's only $10.
Nice.
Or you're gonna rub it into Richie's face, and I mean,
I don't
you
know why-
you get away with one book.
My,
Just, I'm like,
I don't find this hard.
right.
I'm always top of the leaderboard.
apparently a
Oh,
10-year anniversary of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is going to be
Ooh.
happening here pretty quick, and I can't believe that book's already 10 years old. What the ever loving hell?
We're so old.
Oh my god! But if you want to go, what inspired it and go way back, you
Moon
get
Boy.
Moon Boy in Devil Dinosaur. This is from 1979. Fine, very fine condition, and it is $22.
100% first prints. I mean, first appearance.
Yes, first appearance.
It is first print too, but that's not that big of a deal considering they didn't
That
do
was
second prints.
pretty much it.
It's the only prints until they started doing facsimile. Fuck.
Facsimiles.
Facsimile.
Back of Smiles.
Fax machine reprints.
I have a lot of FF, so we're going to put more FF up.
I do think we'd like to see.
Let's go cheap FF. This is Fantastic Four 84. You got some Doom in there. You got a Castle in there. You got some FF in there. It's got everything. Fine condition. If you want to pick it up, it's only $25. So really affordable. It's not like that one, 48. That's a little less affordable. Probably even going to be more or less affordable now.
Yeah. I mean, leading into the new trailer and all this, we probably just want to make it all available and out there. When you place that, I will take the Devil Dinosaur for Nom.
Okay.
And I will take the Fantastic Four for Paul.
And I'll just give you both.
Yeah, sure.
We'll just call it a day.
Paul is on an FF kick here for good reason.
Gee, I wonder why. All right.
I think it's smart moves.
A little bit more of an iconic Nick Fury.
Yeah.
This is issue 13, fine condition. If you want to pick up this Nick Fury, it's only $15.
There's one Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. cover, the one I'm talking about, the Steranko with all the different elements on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chasing it down in pieces that have been cut up into
Oh, as
cards.
a card?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's actually cool.
As the cover, and every one of them is signed. While you're there, can I get that Hellboy for Randy? The Hellboy Jr.? Yep.
Trying to figure out where it's at.
Top corner, right under your hand. Top.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that, and my
I
hand's
know.
going a different direction than my
know,
head
you're
is.
like-
So.
You're like, this
the way messing
mirror
with my
world
brain.
here.
Yeah. Another one of the frame variants, but this one is from a better-known book.
Now, yeah, and it's got a dude on it that people usually lose their mind over.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 53. Got some snake eyes on there. Very fine condition. If you want to pick it up, it is $10 for this 25th anniversary frame variant.
Nice. Yeah, I knew there was a couple in here of the frames that were a little bit more chaste.
Yes. Woohoo. All right, just because I have so many of them. I really actually do
How
have
are you doing on your...
a
We've
chunk.
only got... We're 40 minutes in, so if you got all
Oh,
your...
we're fine.
All right.
Yeah, I can get through these.
I just want to make sure. Can't lie to the people.
This is a Fantastic Four 37,
Ooh.
12 center. I mean, you're getting kind of back there. Fine condition. This one is $78.
The MMMS wants you.
Was it the Mary Marvel Marching Society? Wasn't that what it was?
I have no idea.
I think that's what it was. But yeah, $78 if you want to pick up this 37.
So you said 78 in what condition?
It is fine.
Okay. I just didn't want to step over that while I was making fun of the little tag on the cover.
Yeah, because Stan liked to do that weird alliteration.
Oh, alliteration was everything that they were about.
Inferno.
Hey, Maddie.
This is X-Men 241.
Every one of you parents can identify with one point in time where you wanted to sacrifice your child to demons. If you didn't, you're lying to me.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I kind of get it.
Yeah, I was
I understand.
interesting.
I
so
get
as a
it.
Kid, so if you want to pick this up, it is only $12. $12 near mint minus condition. I always really dug this cover, actually.
Oh, my boy Cable getting done dirty there. Trying to feed him to the demons.
I've had enough of you. You're off. All
I
right,
mean, fair's fair. She had some serious issues to deal with because her husband was such a jerk.
Truth.
Imagine you're all in a happy relationship, pregnant and all this, and your husband's like, "Oh, look, my ex-girlfriend."
Actually, I'm going to kill the entire board.
Oh man, it all went.
Better grab now if you want. Otherwise,
I will take that X-Men.
okay. Then it really is bold. Or
Yeah.
bear. I meant bear.
We're starting
Bald
over.
bear. That's
We
what I
roll
meant.
again.
All right, let's go big.
Well, you got room now.
Since we were on X-Men, we're going to continue the X-Men with the Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four and X-Men appearance.
Yeah, this is another one I almost kept, dude. I was like, oh, this
I
is
would
so
understand
good.
that.
Fantastic Four 28. This one is also in fine condition. And these older white covers usually didn't
Nope.
fare well.
No,
So
that's
$180 if you want to pick it up.
yeah. You're any of your appearance type
And
stuff.
I believe this is the first X-Men crossover. I think was this book.
that really feels correct.
I think.
Because, I mean, X-Men and Spider-Man was X-Men 30? Yeah. Brian's snapping that. The FF.
Wow.
He knows. I mean, that's a good book.
Yeah, like I said, I'll get through these quick.
That didn't take
All
that
right.
didn't take much.
Let's do another bigger book, and it's bigger for strange reasons.
America.
So this would be considered a hip hop cover.
This is a hip hop cover, and
Because
we don't have
it's-
to make smart ass remarks about
No,
that here
be-
because Richie's dead.
Because, well,
Or-
and it's
or
also
not
from
dead.
Hamilton.
It is
That's-
Hamilton.
That's
Yes.
the homage. This is the first printing. There's a second printing where the colors are reversed.
Yeah.
But this is the first printing, and if you want to pick it up, it's $80.
Yeah. This was a tougher one because
I
this-
thought this was a ratio when it came out. Wasn't
no, but it was deeper, and nobody had a lot of faith in buying the America comic to stock it, and it was one of those Marvel qualifiers. You had to exceed
it? Meter exceed. blah,
meter
blah,
exceed the
blah.
other
Yeah.
to be able to qualify to order any of them. So there were a lot of stores that missed out.
I should just screw with you guys some more.
You said the quiet part out loud.
Oh, I mean,
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all hanging out here.
lol. Is that better? We'll do this one.
JKs.
How about a Fantastic Four 46, which is the first Black Bolt?
What does this have to do with the Super Bowl?
What does this have to do with the Super Bowl? I don't know. What does it have to do with the Super Bowl?
Nothing, but Super Bowl's coming up, so you know.
Oh, okay. FF46, very good fine condition. First Black Bolt, $100.
He's kind of trying to be like a referee with stripes there, but
Kind of.
first Black Bolt.
Maybe he's just representing. And you get a stamp that tells you that it was going to be sent back on October 27th,
Oh, yeah.
1966. That's
Authenticity.
actually a really cool stamp. Some of them are just the wax pens that look terrible. This actually is kind of cool.
Yeah, that was a high end newsstand guy.
You know, joke. It's like I bought stamps.
That man was efficient.
He knew his job.
Paul says,
well.
"Please."
Just like that, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
But
So we did G.I. Joe. Let's go cheaper.
you know, you went and did extra work. Oh, that one's cool.
And let's go Transformers.
And newsstand.
I did G.I. Joe. We got to do same era. Transformers number 22.
We did a newsstand fine, very fine for how much?
This is only $4.
Wow, that's probably
So
a really good deal. I'll leave it at that.
if you want to grab it,
The Transformers book for $4. I mean, it is like a 7 on the 10 scale, but
and the cover's cool as hell too.
Nam is requesting Medusa's first appearance.
I don't know if I have that one.
Isn't that the Frightful Four one?
I think so.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
Well, we'll do this one first because this is one I grabbed, and this was in
And
the
it's his
picture.
hand, and we won't slow down the show.
Well, this was the one that was in the picture too. I got to get through all the picture ones. Fantastic Four. This is issue 39. Of course, that's DD. That's double DD, I guess. Doctor Doom and
Yeah, it's all-
Daredevil. So, very good fine condition. If you want to pick it up, it is $60.
Nice. I had multiple claims, but the first one I see here is for Toby to get the Transformers.
Nice. Have we determined that Toby is cool enough to actually purchase the Transformers?
I'm going to allow it today. I need them both. Mr. Madley would like your Fantastic Four.
Okay.
I would put everything Fantastic Four you have up. We have plenty of people that are interested.
Well, let's go.
They
This
have
is my
been-
last picture book. Let me do this one first.
Okay, got it.
I only got one more.
Oh,
This one's actually great if you're a Invincible person
oh yeah.
because there's an Omni-Man cameo in the back of this.
Yep, I do
It's,
remember
it's
that.
actually a little more than a cameo.
And the Larson Supreme stuff was not highly printed at the time.
Super low pressed.
Yep.
This is issue 66, very fine near mint condition, but it is the Omni-Man crossover where Supreme and Omni-Man, they definitely mix it up, and it is definitely
High
worth
fives,
reading.
right?
High fives all around.
Yeah,
$25 if you want to pick it up.
that's pretty good.
It's come down. It was like 80. So
Yeah. Well,
when the show was first kind of kicking, everybody was searching out. It was like $80. It's cooled way off. So I don't know that it's going to go lower than that, but
Mr. Madley would like it.
okay. I'll just keep panning.
There's a
books.
claim that maybe there's something else that was supposed to be in the picture. Is there a She-Hulk, a Savage She-Hulk in your picture?
I don't have it. I will have to figure that out.
All right.
I
It
might
was
have,
a stack.
I might have said it somewhere. I don't know. If it's not here this week, I'll be sure and
We'll find
jam
it.
it next time, and I will apologize
It'll
if I
come
can't
back.
find it. Yeah.
Wasn't deliberately withholding his love.
What'd you ask me for?
Well, I'm just saying Fantastic Four. I've had 4 different people that have been
All right.
getting a book here or there.
I got to
so
double down, so we'll double down.
I say offer them all out. Any that don't go here.
Fantastic Four.
Oh, you got 2.
I got 2.
And it's
This
got
is
Dooms.
issue 60. It's fine, very fine condition. They're $64. They're both fine, very fine condition. Same exact grade.
Wow. Doom stands out really well on that. Like,
Yes, he does. I like that him and Thing are. Very fine. That is the
I will take
worst.
1 copy for Mr. Madley.
That is the worst handwriting ever. Here
Well,
you go.
you know, like you are getting old.
I'm trying to write a little quicker, and I'm
Arthritis and
screwing it up.
AARP.
Well, I'm trying to play too many video games. Probably my hands cramping up from doing that crap. Should stop playing video games. I
Oh
should
wait,
grow
wait,
up.
wait. Hold on. Jason, do you want the one?
Oh yeah, I forgot that it's got Wayne's.
There is one of the
Certificate of
copies here that it says
authenticity.
it's from the Time Warp Noble Collection, or one that's without. I kind of think you'd say take the Noble Collection one, right? Because it's just a little bonus piece for the same price.
Little bonus history. We're just gonna actually just give it to him.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
not
put
care.
that in your box.
So
I saw when he had the back of it up there. It's got an extra certificate from a big collection that Wayne did and certified.
all right.
Yep. Our friends at Time Warp.
Fantastic Four 67. First
I
appearance
guess
of
I should probably put
him.
that. Oh, him.
Who is
Who him?
Adam Warlock.
He's a decent healer. he's all right.
That's funny. Fine condition. If you want to pick it up, it is $70.
Have you heard that whole piece about all of like the Marvel Rivals is driving the secondary market on things?
I have not.
Well, of course we saw the Jeff
mean,
books pick
My
up.
name's Jeff. Yeah, he is
That
definitely.
Jeff was one thing, brought a lot of attention. But now everybody's like learning about these characters and kind of like caring more
like,
about
Oh, that's kind of cool.
like this him thing is just a little bit more on the radar.
No, but I'm actually pretty stoked that that's
This
a
one
thing.
would be a tough one. I'm not gonna overhype that one because it's not, him is early Warlock.
That's
it's not
really early.
yeah.
This is just an iconic cover from hell.
It doesn't look like he's got
This
short pants
this
on.
cover is so fire.
That is pretty good.
This is another one where I have a copy of this, and my copy does not look this good. This is a very fine for this book.
If you just gave up on records, you could
I
afford these cool
know.
comics.
I could just give up on everything and not have to ever buy anything.
Shut up.
This one is 74.
We're trying to sell things.
Sorry, it's issue 74. I know you're getting me like tongue tied here. Very fine condition. It is $150 if you want to pick it up.
Enjoy, Chris. Have fun at the Nugs.
Yeah, no joke, man. I bet those games are really fun to watch now.
Yeah, I mean that team's pretty good. That team's pretty good.
They might be a little in fuego. They are on fire. Fire.
That Joker guy, I guess he could play.
Yeah, he just like does things.
I
He's
guess
just
he
like,
could just do
he's like,
whatever.
oh, I'm just going, woo,
He can do whatever he
It's
wants on the court.
fine, woo.
There's another frame one I've been waiting for you to put up.
Tell me which one.
You know which one.
Let me know.
Honestly, you should put both of those.
Okay.
The other, and actually the next one too. 'Cause
Okay.
It fits the theme.
Well, we'll knock out some frames then real quick.
Yeah, I mean we got 10 minutes.
We got a Marvel Age number 44. Very fine near mint. I don't know why my brain is blanking. I know this is this universe, but I can't remember who the hell that is.
Starbrand.
Starbrand. God, I was kicking myself in the face. I'm like,
It's
do I know who
Starbrand.
the hell this is? What is wrong with you? $12 if you want to pick it up. Very fine near mint. Just keep the camera up. We'll just do another one. This one,
Allen's.
we're gonna let Keith talk about this
Snick. In the middle of the first fight of Wolverine and Sabretooth, it's Uncanny X-Men. This is Mutant Massacre. This is a lot of things going on.
one. And it's a frame variant.
It's a frame variant. I don't see a grade on there. Does that make it near mint minus? Am I
That makes
correct?
it near mint minus.
Near mint minus, pretty high grade. $30.
$30 on that one.
30 on that one, but a pretty that's key-ish on your X-Men stuff.
And then if you wanted to follow the trend of what we're kind of doing,
Yeah,
here,
we got to get all Fantastic Four up on the board.
this is very fine near mint.
Incognito.
Yeah, because this giant brick.
You would
walking
never be
dude.
able to tell who he is.
Yeah. This is issue 296.
John Cena.
John Cena. No, This very fine near mint. This one is only $10.
John Cena. Can I get that Fantastic Four for $150 up there for Mr. Michelle?
Yes. He agreed with me that cover was fire.
Yes. Then I think he felt the time pressure. He's going into the game. He
You're all
wanted to get it done. He's like, I gotta get on this train. Gotta get
All
down
right.
overcoats.
That's just a wild cover. Fantastic Four 88, fine, very fine condition. If you want to pick it, God, like look at how white.
Is that like Groot's ulti?
Yes. Look at how white this is, though.
That's very white.
That's crazy.
That is very clean.
$40 if you want to pick it up.
Nice. Number 88, if you guys are checking your lists at home for what you need, right?
Yes.
Issue 88?
Correct.
Yep.
Oh, this actually has a
Oh, is that a Noble?
from the Dallas Stevens collection.
Oh, Dallas Stevens.
Hmm.
Wait, who's it?
It's Mile High certification.
Oh, it's a Mile High Dallas Stevens
I
collection.
could throw that up and
Sure, like why not? Show them what it
To
is.
see
So, guys,
the-
when a store gets a big, popular collection in, they can certify it. You know, and put out their own little certificates to let you know where this came from. Usually, it's high condition stuff. I will take it. Paul wants it.
That was quick.
We're selling it because it was already claimed.
All right, not the first appearance, but how about the third appearance?
Third.
Third appearance of Black Panther. Fantastic Four 54, fine condition. Third Black Panther. I mean, this is kind of a frame variant, right?
It is. It's
I mean,
frame-ish.
not the bottom, but I mean, you got the two sides, and you got all the faces of all the players.
He's
so,
in a box.
yeah. We're gonna call it a frame variant,
It's
and you got a stamp. Yeah, $48 if you want to pick it up in fine condition.
it's nice. Think about it, guys. Sean has been hoarding a collection of Fantastic Four for 12 years,
Actually-
waiting for the.
All this stuff kind of came in over the last
I know,
3 weeks.
but
So-
I can say it differently.
You can definitely say it differently. All right, we're going to jump from FF for a second.
Well, we probably should.
So this is Thor 365. You know what happens in here?
Is it Simonson?
Simonson. Thor becomes the Frog of Thunder.
Oh wait,
It's that issue.
it's Froggy Thor.
Yes, Froggy Thor. Near mint minus condition. It is really nice. If you want to pick it up, it's $25.
That's nice.
Frog. Thor Frog.
Well, they've kind of changed the whole history of that, and that Throg's something
Yeah.
different now, and whatever. But that's where the
as-
whole thing starts.
As they do.
So I'm not calling it the first Throg. Throg's different.
But I do have a first Immortal Hulk.
Oh.
I have 2 of them, actually.
Oh, really?
This was an amazing run.
That's
You take Hulk and you turn him into a horror story, and it's just fire.
You know
Just
who that
fire.
cover artist is, right?
That is Brooks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Mark Brooks.
Yeah, Mark Brooks. So this is 684 of Avengers. This one is in near mint minus condition. This one is very fine near mint, $25 and $20. But yes, first time he shows up and then goes on to have a really awesome run.
Thank you, Mr. Madley. Thanks for hanging out with us. I've got a claim here from Jason Mueller for Thor 25. That'd be Frog Thor.
You got it. Finish typing or writing this out real
Yep.
quick. Grab that for you.
Yeah.
The only thing I hate about doing this is I always have markered hands at the end of the show.
Well, I mean, if you weren't a kindergartner and drawing all of yourself.
That's what I do. All right, how about we do a Tales of Suspense?
We got a little time. We're not up against the deadline yet.
This is number 77.
Why do you have so many Silver Age?
That's the first Peggy Carter.
Oh, Peggy.
You didn't know I bought a bunch of Silver Age stuff?
I knew you bought a whole bunch of
Okay.
I'm trying to get you to talk about a story. Jeez.
I was like, what? So first,
I'm a
Peggy
setup
Carter,
man here. Okay.
fine condition. Tales of Suspense.
Ultimo.
77. It is $80. Yeah, they used to come up with some whacked out dudes that are fighting. I mean, what the hell, dude? somebody needs to like really write this character and make him just pure awesomeness.
Yeah. Bring back Ultimo.
Whichever writer's got the chops. to
Start the
make that happen.
hashtag.
Bring him back.
Hickman.
I'd be cool with that. All right. So this is the cover, and I believe the end of this character.
Maybe.
I think this was his demise.
Maybe.
If it's not this one, it's the next or the next issue.
Well,
Because I know the story arc.
are things permanent?
No, things are never permanent in comics.
Don't we have a special
Invincible-
coming up called the Invincible Battle Beast?
But Invincible, well, I think that's a big prequel because he didn't look so good.
He didn't have a good day in this book.
But this is Invincible 115. Of course, Battle Beast's on the cover in all of his glory. If you haven't picked this up, this book keeps climbing. It is currently sitting at $60.
Yep. Pretty good. The doctor in the house would like, what is it? Avengers for 25. So he would like
How in the hell have you not read this? Shame.
probably Destiny got in the way.
What the hell, Mambo? For shame. Shame. I point my finger at you, sir.
He says he's read it. Maybe he just needs to like hoard it.
Maybe he just needs to hoard it. Yeah, for sure. All right.
Who are we to judge?
This is a big book because of some movie that
That's
came
us.
out.
Yeah, I did see this in a movie.
Yeah. Uncanny X-Men 251. What happens in this book? Since you can just pull this out of your ass.
So the Reavers are attacking and all the he doesn't go through the Siege Perilous. He's stuck down there, and the Reavers just kind of put him up on the X.
Well, the X does mark the spot.
X gonna give it to you.
This is $45. It's very fine near mint condition.
Yeah.
And this book keeps,
The iconic
Going
image
up.
of this just keeps going.
especially after that little Deadpool Wolverine-ish.
The doctor
movie.
says he needed it to complete his immortal run.
Okay. Well, I guess that's acceptable. I mean, I guess. Whatever. I still... Do you know how many times I put that book up here?
Okay, cheapest thing you got on board is 10. What do you got up there that's like reasonable to talk about?
Well, this is cheap.
Oh, good. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a Fantastic Four. It's $73. It's in very good condition.
got Spider-Man,
It's $30.
got Thor, got DD.
It's not super expensive.
Okay,
$30.
$30.
Kickstarter Bonanza. $30.
We are going to race the clock here to see if your batteries for your transceiver can make it. So far, we're there.
So good.
So far, we're okay.
All right. Am I still doing
I mean, you got 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe.
writer Ramona Fradon? This one's signed really weirdly. So, Fantastic Four 133, signed by Ramona Fradon, right there. Just like here you go. Very fine condition, $40.
Nice. I mean, we do have to get these to the second chance.
We do.
Share the FF fund for the week.
We had a lot. All right, I'm gonna blow out this side real fast.
You got a little time. You better hurry.
Kind of ran out.
These
of
people got places to be.
I know, right? Like Nuggets games.
They're already tapping their toe at you,
I'm sorry.
shaking a fist.
They're all. Why don't go to your home? All right. All right. What else do I got here? I have.
Somebody yelled at Saturn.
an
Somebody yelled at Medusa.
I don't know that I have those.
I don't think
There's
we-
more. I might actually have them. I'm going to throw up a Walking Dead 16 because it's been in here a minute.
Oh yeah.
It's $30.
All right.
Quick and easy on that one.
That's early prison, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I have a First Medusa? Who do I have over here?
I thought, if I'm remembering right, my first Medusa was the one with the Frightful Four. I know she's part of the Frightful Four. Oh, that's even got a certificate on the back. Noble Collection? Oh, yeah. See? Isn't this it?
So I think that, yeah, this is it.
VG?
BG. Issue 36, $150. It does have a little bit of color fade on it. And it does have the Time Warp Noble Collection. COA, the Certificate of Authenticity.
I believe Nom's requesting it. He says Medusa, please. So after he's typed Medusa several times. So I believe that's his. If he's going to correct me, he will correct me and say, no, I didn't mean it.
Well, you should, because you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I kind of want to put this other Invincible up, too.
You better hurry.
God,
The alarms are starting. The Fallout shelter is closing.
All right, I got what? I can do one more.
Maybe.
Let's do.
If you can make up your mind, because so far.
So far, I'm failing.
All right, thanks everyone for calling. We do a stream.
Let's do another.
It's fun. It's great. Been here.
We'll do one more FF. This is issue 79.
Oh, monster.
Got the thing on the cover in all of his sexy glory. Fine, very fine condition, $42.
See, and this is the point of the show where Richie has some really cool sign-off thing and all this, and I don't know it. I haven't memorized anything. But I want to say thanks for being here and hanging out with us tonight.
He says, and with that, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. I might have heard him say this a lot.
Please return your states to
their
the upright
position.
position, your tray tables, and we're going to land in some place that we weren't when we were started. And thanks. It's good. And we made it.
We lived. We lived through another stream. Thank you guys for joining us. Wi-Fi high five.
Yep.
We appreciate you spending time with us. We hope you got some books that you really wanted, especially that.
There's some sexy
That first Swamp Thing.
I mean, I get it. We happened to have somebody that sold us some Fantastic Four in the last 2 weeks that the timing turned out to be great.
Well, this person keeps bringing me piles of stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff.
Good stuff every time. So I'm like, oh, you're killing me. But this is cool because then we get to bring it to you.
Yep. So thank you one and all. We had a great time. Hope you had a great time. And we'll be back.
Party on, y'all.